so many times. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna try to do a coin roll hunt with Yins. We'll see. I'm trying to find me live, but it's not showing me live. Okay, maybe if I cut out of it and then come back to it, then maybe it'll show us live. Are we live? Can anyone tell me if we're live? Kevin, good to see you, buddy. You say we're live. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Trying to get it to where it shows it, Kevin. Look, that don't show us a very good picture, does it, buddy? I don't know what to tell y'all. It's kind of a lousy photo. See if I can get it a little better for you. Feel like it's a different kind of view, huh, Kevin? How's the weather there in Florida, buddy? All right, y'all. I'm gonna clean up the table, and then I got some coin rolls to search for y'all. Hey, Miss Jennifer, how are you doing? What's it all? Why is it all pitch black? What are you talking about? It's not pitch black on my end. I can see shit on my computer. What are you talking about? My laptop says that we're live. My phone shows me live. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm like, what's happening now? Shit, don't freak me out, Miss Jennifer. How have you been, ma'am? You give me a panic attack. Seen a pig, then it went black. Oh my goodness. You know, it's probably just whatnot. I mean, YouTube. You're all right? Well, I'm glad you're doing all right. Wish we could get you next. Great. That'd be terrific. I'm doing all right myself. Yeah, it's probably just a YouTube thing. Hey, I tried to go live off my laptop, and for whatever reason, it showed the camera on the side, and it showed me using it. And I think right now it's got me using Chrome instead of Firefox, so I don't know what's got going on. It is dry right now. We need a break from the rain. Well, if it's dry, well, then it can't be, you must not have had much rain. Was the first day back to work? Oh, man. Oh, it's been raining. Now you're finally getting back to work. I got you, buddy. Kevin down there in Florida holding it down. So, Miss Jennifer, what have you been up to? We know Kevin's keeping them bus routes going. I think he should be doing a weather report for the local news down there. He's on top of it. I feel like I've got a whole lot of coins that I haven't searched with y'all, so I like really need to be doing that. But I'm gonna go through some of this stuff first. Meanwhile, big shout out to my buddy Brad over there and whatnot. He's got some giveaways he's gonna be doing for folks over on the stuff over here. Another shout out to another good streamer over there on whatnot. Y'all go check out Trash Panda. He's gonna make you laugh. Promise you. I can't figure out where my hand needs to be for this to happen. There you go. Trash Panda. Check him out. Meanwhile, Coin and Gold Exchange, this is one of the shops here locally that we went and visited yesterday. Gotta give them a shout out. I don't know what it looks like going maybe into the future, y'all, but possibly they want us to do some live streams from their shop. Maybe we'll run an auction or something from there on Whatnot. I've been visiting some different shops and I've been doing some different streamings from different locations just because it's good to expand and to grow yourself, right? Charles, how you doing? Whoa, Grampy Tim. The Lord is the best thing going, buddy. So there you go. God is good every day. Yep, there you go, Miss Jennifer. I told them, I said I'd have to think about it, see how it work out, what the numbers would look like. But they've been hooking me up with some floor prizes and everything for Whatnot. I go there and pick up a lot of different stuff that we're just out of at the shop. I've been using them all. Used all of our foreign coins. I think we're out of everything but silver and gold. I done used all the rest of it. There ain't no more copper cents left. We ain't got no more buffaloes. We ain't got no more. There we go. Grampy Tim, you know what, buddy? I just was showing someone the other day. Look right here, you go. So I don't keep it front and center stage because Whatnot's got this thing about kind of what you got up there people want to buy. You know what I mean? So I got this here from Grandpa Tim. I've also got another copy of this that's for a young lady named Miss Lisa Will's grandson one of these days. Hoping maybe one of these days I'll hear from that young man again. I haven't heard from him in a while, but one of these Grandpa Tim had made for her also. So still got that one also, Grandpa Tim. I appreciate you. Well, yeah, Miss Jennifer, but then they get to feeling some certain kind of way about it. You know what I mean? I tell them that, and they get kind of feeling about it. They get feeling some kind of way. I say it on Sunday on Whatnot for some. Well, Miss Jennifer, y'all should read the Whatnot rules. Technically, we ain't supposed to do that on Whatnot. If it's up there on your screen, customer's supposed to be able to buy it. See, I'm very proficient in the rules of Whatnot because unlike YouTube that's got like next to no rules, I love the fact that Whatnot's regulated. So be careful about doing stuff like that when clearly it states that anything that's on the board is supposed to be for sale. That is actually in the fine print of their rules. So be very careful about telling folks that you're not selling it when it's up there on display. One of them customers don't call you in and all of a sudden you're going to go from a 5-star seller down to about a 4.5 and not understand why. And that's going to be why. They're going to be like, they're not selling me the shit they're showing me. Wherever stream she is filled with the Holy Spirit. There you go. Y'all better be over there checking her out on Sunday. I guarantee this on Sunday, you can only find me after church Sunday night. I do an auction on Whatnot, just like I used to do on YouTube. But I just do just an auction. I do no game on Sunday, no game Sunday night, just an auction. But it gets popping pretty good. We got some people in there that like to buy some stuff. So Grandpa Tim, check this out, y'all. So any of y'all that are into hand pours, I have got some talented hand pour artists that are undiscovered to you all in the YouTube world, unless you came over to Whatnot. And actually, one of them's not even in Whatnot. She sells on, at different coin shows and different things. in Oklahoma, Arkansas. She's been down to Texas to coin shows. Very, very wise lady. She has been doing this a very long time. She is in her 70s. She learned how to do wax casting from her mother, who used to make jewelry. Very talented lady, y'all. So some very epic pours, stuff y'all have never even got to see before, unless you've been to some of the coin shows and actually picked up some of her work. So stay tuned for that in the future, for sure on Whatnot. I don't know what it would look like on YouTube. She is looking to sell some things. I will buy all the stuff she has, but the reality of it is, I want to see her be able to sell them pours and make some money. Meanwhile, there is a young lady on Whatnot that goes by the name Death Metals. Death Metals is doing some really epic pours, and she's really new at it. She's really excited about it, but she has made the coolest little copper ducks. Trying to get her to talk. I'm trying to talk her into doing some silver ones. But as soon as the ducks show up, I'm gonna show y'all. Like they're the coolest little things. But I think she could do them out of silver and they'd look just as cool. Grandpa Tim. So she was like amazed the other day when she ran a game, and I picked out one of her pours, and so did somebody else, and she makes some really killer ripples. She's doing some sand casting. Very cool. Very high energy, high spirited, and yeah, doing some amazing things. I love to see people pushing themselves. Meanwhile, if you go to Whatnot last night, you're going to see a stream that looks nothing like any of my other Whatnot streams. We basically did like a YouTube stream. I had flashback over. We poured some silver. I shouldn't say we, I should say he poured some silver. He's learning. So we had that done live on Whatnot. That was pretty interesting. And he made silver disappear. If you splash the silver all over the porch, it will weigh less when you're done, I promise. I've been out there today scraping silver up off the thing. I called him earlier. I was like, look, bro, I think I've retrieved about 1.5 grams to 2 grams of your silver off my concrete porch. He lost about 5 grams of silver last night. I was like, man, that is. What did I just do? Miss Jennifer clicked on your name. It was weird. Now I see Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica, thank you for pimping me up. So, Miss Jessica, it has been so long. And you know me. I said I didn't want to use StreamYards no more. So I'm literally trying every other way of streaming on here. Yeah. So this is me just doing it, the vertical live. I tried to do it off of the computer. It showed me using the camera. This little nifty booger right here. I don't know what its deal is. It hooked up. It was showing a picture off of it. Next thing I know, all it showed was my face. I ain't got my hair fixed. I've been outside working with plants and doing other stuff. I just was not in any form or fashion trying to look at the camera tonight. I just wanted to pop up here and go live with y'all and search some coins because we haven't done it in a minute. And I felt like, well, I don't know. Y'all might not have missed me, but I missed some of y'all. And I didn't know. Hi, everyone. And Jeff. Miss Jessica. Hey, she has been making some amazing videos, y'all. By the way, here's a gift from someone on Whatnot that I met in an amazing stream from a lady named Cry Army. Gotta go over there and check her out. There was a gentleman in her stream that was like, hey man, you made me laugh. He wanted me to pick out a coin. I kind of tried to play it off and ignore it because, kind of hard to gift things to. But he did gift this Morgan to me after the fact. So I appreciate it. I had to shout them out. Meanwhile, y'all know Miss Jan Peach, right? Over here on YouTube. I showed y'all her channel before. I got another thing of blackberry jam from that lady. She sent some chocolate chip cookies as like a bonus. Delicious. Just saying. I keep scrolling. Every time I go to scroll the chat, it taps. Pimp Jeff out. That's right. I need pimped. Miss Jessica, we need pimp so we can get money in the PayPal so I can send you some candy. I don't know. I don't know when the last time we sold anything over here on YouTube was. It was to Miss KK, which, by the way, Miss Kathy Corner, if you watch this, you should have a new tracking number in your email. This time, the tracking number is going to go to your proper address. I am just very grateful to God that whoever received your package at your old place actually took it into the post office, had it labeled, returned to sender, and they sent the gold back to me. Thank God. I'd have been sad, Miss KK. I'd have been sad. Speaking of gold, if any of y'all want any, all you gotta do is speak up. I got all kinds of gold. Got lots of silver too. If you're melting silver, I'm probably the guy you want to holler at because I can sell you some under melt. I don't know if everyone else can do that, but I've got damaged rounds that they need a home. A good melter knows what to do with good damaged rounds. You can give them a new home in your design, but they look kind of like this. So there you go. They got fire damage, we got Canadian maples, we got buffaloes, we got some that's just beat the piss up. We don't know what the heck, but all of them test 3 9s to 4 9s fine. I've got about 50 ounces of that right now. I can give it to you in 10 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars, 2 ounce bars, or 1 ounce rounds. If you are melting silver and you want to buy it at melt, you probably need to contact me right away because it is going quick. I've got, as I just told you, I have a whole new group of melters that are buying so that they can put their products out there in a little bit different market. But I wanted to give y'all a holler out there because I honestly, somebody has sent me a message and they were like, well, I'm a little offended that you're not offering us any of these deals on YouTube that you're offering over here on Whatnot. And here's the deal, y'all. If I have customers in my chat, that meaning not cool people that I hang out with and chat with, but cool people that are actually buying stuff, I will give you all the same kind of deals. You know what I mean? I had a gentleman upset today about the size of a dime sack, and I'm like, look, Cat, I don't even sell dimes normally. If you want to buy a pound, then we can talk. I don't fuck around with dimes, okay? So here's the deal. I don't fuck around with just selling half ounces and ounces a whole lot anymore. Y'all want to buy some heavyweight? Come holler at me. I got you. I promise. I will hook you up at more than a fair price. By the way, definitely buying still. We will buy it. You send it in. We test it. We do all the stuff. And if y'all need fractional gold, if you need heavy gold, let me know. Of course, the more gold you buy, the better it's going to be. Same thing with the silver. So I can give you a better deal the more weight you purchase. It's just how it goes in about any market. But for some reason, I find myself having to explain that to folks. It's like, come on now. Yesterday, me and Flashback, you guys know him over here on YouTube as Mastermind, we hung out about halfway through the day. I went and got him. We made it a day to go to some local LCSs here in Oklahoma City to, check out the temperature things, go purchase some stuff that, hey, at the silver and gold cash buyer, we don't have any more wheat cents. Like, they don't exist anymore. We don't have any more war nickels. We don't have any more buffalo nickels. We don't have none of that kind of stuff no more. It's all gone. Whatnot has sucked it up, ate it up. Meanwhile, I've cleaned out 3 other shops in Oklahoma City completely with their foreign and other things like that. So I'm searching and searching for more and more of those bottom floors for Whatnot because we need those for our little fun morning games and whatnot. And let's face it, Miss MJ Squirrel earlier got stuck in the living room looking through a bag of foreign coins that I'd picked up. She was like, oh, this is the best. So once again, big shout out to the Coin and Gold Exchange there in Oklahoma City. Great couple of guys in there. They approached me about maybe we might do some live streams on Whatnot or something, or maybe even on YouTube. Maybe we'll go live from their shop and auction off some stuff they got there. we'll have to see how that works out in the future. But still, yeah, some really great guys. I picked up some really cool things. Meanwhile, I got to hang out with Flashback. Flashback got to do some live pouring yesterday evening on Whatnot. That was the first time we went live on Whatnot and demonstrated doing some pouring, so that was pretty cool. And he's learning. He's having fun with it. Oh, Miss Jessica, I appreciate you. Miss Jessica, you're always supporting everyone, and I'm sure she left here to go support somebody else. God bless y'all. People should be more kind because, yeah. So if any of y'all are looking for stuff you can flip either on Whatnot or over here on YouTube, or if you're just looking for stuff for your stack, let me know. I got you. Crampy Tim. Hey, you know what we got to do? We got to be searching. So Miss Jessica just left. Grampy Tim, I don't know exactly where he went just then. Okay, y'all. I'm getting coins out to search because I got coins that need to go back to the bank so I can get other coins. So this is going down. I don't know what exactly it looks like, how it's going down, but it's going down. Meanwhile, hopefully I can find some more 20-25 cents because, man, alive, have I been on fire finding those and the price of it's just going up. All right, you got to speak up if you got a chat, if you got anything coming as far as roll hunts coming, which y'all don't. It's been a minute, huh? Cartwheels, there's Shaw's Mining. How you doing, buddy? Shaw's, I don't know how to act over here. It gets quiet over here on YouTube side, and it's just quiet. On Whatnot, I can sing with the song. I can hum along. Over here on Whatnot, it just gives me copyright strikes and acts like. And see, I thought on Vertical Shorts you were allowed to do music, but apparently not, because my last one was banned in like 3 countries. Could have been because it was Tom McDonald. It could have been because it was, oh, I don't know. It could have been Mary Poppins, and they'd have probably done the same thing. You know what I mean? Oh, how you been, Chelsea? Thank you, by the way, for always showing up over and Whatnot and helping out, buddy. I do appreciate it. Searching these nickels like I'm looking for something important, man. I ain't never searched nickels before in my life like this. When we're doing all this, we're just looking for war nickels. I ain't got it in me. Y'all want fancy nickels, you have to search them yourself. We're looking for war nickels. Tell them, Shells, we need silver. Yep, that's right. I got the big magnifying glass out. It's the extra high. Hey, Shells, you know what H&R Block told me the other day? These lousy mother suckers don't even have like official CPAs that work for them. I'm about to go tomorrow and hire me a CPA all separately. Then I found out MJ Squirrel went to school and almost become a CPA. I told her, I was like, you should just become a CPA now. I'd hire her to do my stuff. Like, H&R Block, they so stupid. They got my taxes so goofed up from this past year. Hey, Shells, I wasn't playing, man. I don't wrote a letter to the IRS and they're like, look, you know what? Space program was a fraud. I figured we're even. No, I didn't really. I thought about it though. You know you're doing good when they out of you. I was like, well, that's cool. I got something for you. Holy smoke, that is the ugliest looking nickel. Someone peed on that one. I'm not sure sometimes what people do with money, but I'm not positive on anyone else, Charles. I mean, it seems pretty, they got some stuff going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, shells, none of those are silver. Oh, there you go. No silver. It made a good fist pack, but other than that, it's about worth $2 worth of nickels. Oh my goodness. Blame feet. Oh no. She's like, we can't be blaming feet. Shells. I'm pretty sure that's why the light stayed out last night. That was God's way of saying you gotta be good. Oh man. My hands are so big. I use quarters, right? I do too. This pack's better. Quarters are. Miss KK, in case you don't see the other video, if you watch this one here, just know that you got a new tracking number. All your stuff is in the mail, man. My hands ain't that big. My hands are only 8.5 inches. Something like that. $2019. They're looking for them 25s. So let's go. 2019 is a copper. It's a copper, but not a weedy. It's an 81. We'll melt that one. 2013, ugly. 2007. 21, ugly. 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 2004, ugly. Copper. 22. 14. Oh man, so I was talking about how big his hands are again. Look out, y'all. He's going to be doing cartwheels in the chat. Nothing on but a banana hammock. 2024. 2024. Getting close to that 25 again. Okie dokie. Bouncing out of my hand. My hands are just shaky, y'all. $20, $24. Dang it. After all, no good. What'd you think about that, Shells? Last comment, Shells says his hands are so big. What you doing with your hands that you checking out how big they are, Shells? Could you do it when I'm not streaming? That'd be cool. I don't know. I'm scared. Miss Idaho, what's he doing over there? I don't want to know. Shaw. He's up in the top of Trump Tower measuring his hands. 2019. 2002, ugly. 2017. Don't know what the heck to even think about that. 2004. '84. Ugly, ugly, and ugly. Come on, ugly. Let's go. 24, 24, 19, 20, 22, 21. 6'4" people do have big hands. Hey, I mean, I'm just saying. Shows I'm 6'1". I don't know what 6'4" people have. Shaw says he's got huge hands because he's 6'4", and I bet he does have some big hands. And I don't know how that works. I think the tallest woman I've ever been was like 6'2", something like that. Only a couple of times have I dated women that were taller than me. There we go. 2021. $19.75 melter. $19.72 melter. 21. 17. Too ugly for me to want to look at. No. $21.19. Oh my goodness. Ugliest group of pennies there ever. Shaw's, how's Miss Idaho been doing? I haven't asked you lately. I feel like I need to ask you. Boy, that is an ugly concern. $21. Well, that was ugly. Always gone, have no clue. There you go, buddy. That's paradise, right? I don't know. That's me. MJ's always gone. I'm like, I don't know. I caught myself talking to myself last night. Sweet Jesus. I was like, well, there you go. I guess she wasn't going to answer me. Dun, 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 dun. 99. 93. 21. Oh man, what the heck? 73. I'm getting some coppers to melt, ain't we? About to be melting some coppers. 81, melter. Don't know what the heck you are. That's a shield pin. 8 up. No way should the shield pins look that 8 up, right? Well, Shells, that's okay, buddy. Sometimes people grow together. Sometimes they grow apart. Sometimes they just grow. You never know. Whew. Oh, yes, you do. You'd be nice. Molso. I do sometimes. Looky here. Every one of those are Denver 2025s that have been pulled. So every one of those is the last year of these circulated scent. You know what I mean? Well, Lady Sky, how you doing, young lady? Good to see you. I hope you've been doing amazing. Have you been doing it karaoke, Miss Lady Sky? I gotta go check her out. I'm doing okay, Lady Sky. I'm above ground, not below water. So I'm glad to be here and get to see you all today. Oh, you're doing it on another stream now instead of yours? Okay. Why not on your own? I know you go and visit. Oh, come on. I've been over there before. Why can't I think of their name? Miss Debs, right? I look like Orlando Bloom when I'm on camera. Oh, God bless you. I don't know about all that. My hair looks terrible. I don't. Right now, today, my hair looked a whole mess earlier, y'all. I apologize. No. Well, Miss Lady Sky, I don't know who to tell you you look like because you just always bring joy. So if there is somebody out there that always puts a smile on someone's heart, that's who Miss Lady Sky is. She will make you smile. Yeah. She's got that sweet country voice. Look, we got no thumbs up. Oh, I feel like that's terrible. Maybe that was me. I hadn't even, I don't know. All right, y'all, let's see here. What's this? That looks like probably nothingness. Probably more nothingness. We're going to try it, though. We're going to crack this roll of scents open and see what it does. Taking pennies to go dump at the bank tomorrow somewhere, I bet you that. It's Saturday night, and we're not even live on one night, y'all. Decided I'd come hook up with y'all instead. That looks like a lot of copper in there, y'all. Let's go. This looks like this could be a lot of copper cents. 76, melter. 74, melter. Oh my goodness, 73, melter. 73, 1980, 77, 79, 2017. First one not copper. 50s, nope. 75, 69, 79, 80, 81 copper. 84, no, hold on, what was that? Ah, all in my lap. I just dropped them all on the floor. Okay, that's cool. Let me see, what was this one here? How about put that in there? 84, not copper. 82 could be copper. We're not going to find out because I'm not taking the time to weigh them all. 73 copper. 81 copper. 76 copper. 83 not copper. 82 ain't weighing it. 71 copper. 1980 copper. 74 copper. Copper. 76 copper. 66 copper. 87 not copper. Not copper. 2002. Holy cow, it's a lot of coppers, ain't it? Feel like my cat froze again. Miss Lady Sky is the last one that spoke to me. Said I look like Orlando Bloom. I don't even know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Now we'll check out Orlando Bloom. No. Not copper, not copper. Come on, back to copper. 74, back to copper. 64. 93, it's tricky. 61. 76. 64. 76. Can't tell what you are. You're going back in there. 90. 70. 74. 87. 70. 1980. Ooh, that was a lot of coppers in that one, y'all. Look at all them coppers. Holy cow. A lot of coppers. Some shiny melters for the future. That was almost a full row of copper sounds. That was cool. That was a good one. Looks like it's going to storm outside here in Oklahoma, y'all. We got some storms happening. Here's one. Let's see what this is. We're gonna see what the world has. We go. Don't get me to humming to y'all, because it won't let me play no music. Looks like we might have more copper in this roll. Shoot, yeah. Let's go. Looking for 2025s, but we're finding everything but. Not copper. 22 not copper. Something ugly. I don't know if it's copper. I gotta find out. 24. Shield. Copper 77. Shield. 93. 75. 2017. 2024. 2014. 23. 22. 62. 83. Throw her back in. 24. 72. 85. No good. 17. 22. No good. And then 88. Not a keeper. After roll search. Everybody got quiet on me. Lady Sky. Hey, MLSO. We just hit a bunch of coppers in, didn't we? $78. 70. That would look like a 78, but it's 2022. 69. 2004. 22. 21. 15. 2007. 21. 23. 95. 10. Looking for the bag to put the copies down. See if they can roll quarters in here. So I got quarters for laundry tomorrow, but don't look like it. No quarters? No quarters. I have no quarters to search for you. It's okay. There we go. We'll search another roll of nickels. Search another thing of pennies. Good luck, y'all. See if we can find some silver. If we find some silver, we're going to give it away. Keep our fingers crossed to see. Let's see what we can find. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. So far, no silver. Let's go, silver. Where you at? Come on, silver. Come on, silver. 22. Not happening. Okay, we got half a roll left. I just pulled up a loose string. No. Y'all got to be going over there and checking out Miss MJ Squirrel's page. She got a young lady that she knows that is making some handbags that are absolutely amazing. I hope I sent her a sticker design of mine. Hopefully I can get her to make me my own bag. That'd be cool. I'm going to use it as my mail bag. Have my logo put on it. Loose strings. Bye-bye. I can't handle loose strings, y'all. It's like an OCD thing. There we go. Sheesh. All right. One more roll of cents. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me on a Saturday night. I appreciate you. So, yeah, as far as other things are going in life, I'd say they're doing as good as they can go. I know I got an email from somebody that was like, hey, you haven't been on, you haven't talked about things. It's just because there's a lot of uncertainties about everything. So can't tell you all any more about stuff than what I know. You know what I mean? Banana hammock shops. Oh man. I know this on Monday I start neurological physical therapy. So trying to get everything all on track and working together. It's a process. Banana hammock. And Shell's borrowed my banana hammock. It sounds kind of weird when you say it that way, but I'm just saying, it's become the banana hammock or whatnot. He's over there doing backflips. I had to get eye guards for everybody in the chat. It's kind of scary. Yep. Come to the whatnot chat, and you have to sign a safety waiver that if you get a banana hammock in the eye, you're not responsible. I don't know how to put that in the clause, but 'Hey, I just looked up a picture of Orlando Bloom. I think we're gonna have to get Miss Lady Sky some glasses. Ain't no way I look like no Orlando Bloom. God bless you, ma'am. You are very kind. I'll loan you my readers if you need. Sweet Moses. 76. $75. 82. Not waiting. Sorry, buddy. 82. We just reject you. We're sorry. 81 and older. That's it. That's all I'm keeping. It's all melting. I ain't got time to weigh them and do all the stuff. So it's just too much. Too much. So shows. There might be some future special guest shows. I was told I had to sit down and figure out when, so I don't know. Well, I don't know how that's going to look, but it'll look some way, right? I don't know. Tubes of bars, lots of different goodies, y'all. 40%, 90%, lots of silver rounds, bars, other things. If you're looking for some auction items at good prices, make sure you're following on Whatnot. We're going to have a live auction tomorrow night. There's always stuff that ends up going under melt. If you're in there, you snag it at the right time. Get in there, get yourself something. We got lots of different items. Just the auction is whatever y'all want. I'll show it to you, give it to you the way you want it. Right, Shaw's Mining, there you go. Meanwhile, get over there and be following lots of other awesome people. Apparently, Miss Jennifer's over there modding somewhere. And yeah, there is different streamers that have begun slowly to integrate over there to Whatnot. And yeah, lots of room over there to grow. Lots of different areas of product and lots of ways to have fun. I want y'all to remember this. If you can hear my voice, God loves you. Okay, most important thing in the world that I can tell you today is God loves you. No matter where you're at in life, no matter what you're doing right now, you do have a second chance. He gave you that second chance, right, Shells? So use it wisely. Do something with it. I've been playing catch up on years I've wasted not doing something with it or doing the wrong shit. So get it together, get yourselves in line. Meanwhile, thank y'all for coming and hanging out in here today with me and Miss Lady Sky, Shaw's Mining. Miss Jennifer, thank you for coming in. If y'all are trying to do yourself a favor and raise your business, do it the best you can. Read into it, check into it. Meanwhile, if you're in Oklahoma City, I'm about to be hiring a new CPA come Monday, so let me know. That way I can get all the good government stuff in line the rest of the way. Apparently, I've got way bigger than what I thought I was. So apparently, this means a whole new tax bracket for me, which is fine. We can do that, right, Shaw? We're going to figure it out one way or another. I bet you that. Remember this. Keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for those stars and keep stacking that silver and gold, y'all. Look here, we've almost made it to 1 minute. Let's just go ahead and do it for a minute. We can do it for a minute, Shaw. We got this. Had a gentleman yesterday stop and ask me to look at my tattoo. He was like, "Hey, that's a Ford Coupe, ain't it?" I was like, "Yeah." There you go. I'll let you look at it. Shaw's was like, "What are we doing?" "You're looking at tattoos, Shaw's. Don't question it. Just go with it." We're almost there, Shaw's. We're at 59 minutes and 45 seconds. It's only 7:30. I might end up popping up on Whatnot later on tonight. I know I usually do a Saturday night thing, but instead I popped up with you all. So I don't know. I might not. I might just take a night of relaxation. I don't know how that is. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'll get bored in between. All right, y'all. There we go. We've been on here for 1 hour. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment after the video. It does help. Do that for each other too if you want to grow your channels and keep doing that. Meanwhile, don't get stuck in your circle. Expand yourself. Keep growing. You can do it. Trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. and we're growing every day. So remember this. I appreciate y'all. God loves you. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be heading to church. I hope all of y'all give God some thanks. Tomorrow's his day. Just keep that in mind. Maybe I'll see you on Whatnot later on tonight. Maybe not. I might just call it a night of rest. Who knows? We'll see. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.